That's you need to get healthier. Get ready for
We are live. Welcome everyone to our live Live Good Opportunity Zoom for Thursday night. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got my three co-founders on the line with me as well. I'll let them all say hello real quick. We've got our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone.
We've got our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin. She's muted.
There I am. Hello, everyone.
Awesome. And we've got our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hello and good evening.
Awesome. So welcome, everyone. Congratulations to everyone who has joined Live Good this week. Welcome aboard. Another huge week. As you guys have probably heard, we have now grown to over 800,000 members worldwide, and for very good reason, in just about 10 months now, 10 and a half months. And we're going to talk about exactly why that is and how you can position yourself in front of what really is becoming the biggest wave of just, what do we want to call it, Nader? Of transfer of stuff, of trends in the marketplace, disruption in the marketplace, revolutionizing the network marketing industry, the health and wellness industry, and just taking advantage of everything that's going on in the economy on a worldwide scale. Big things are happening, and we're going to talk to you tonight to tell you exactly why that is and help you decide if this is something that you want to take advantage of. You definitely want to try our products, and if you know anyone else who wants to be healthy, has a heart, has a gut, has a body, wants to be proactive, get in front of that and be healthy, then you definitely want to talk to them about these products as well, because really everybody needs them. So we're going to talk about the products here in a minute. We're also going to talk about the compensation plan and how people are generating income in their spare time from home with this company. But first, I'm just going to start with a real quick story. Then I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan, to tell you why the timing is so perfect right now for Live Good. So first of all, Nader and I have both been in the network marketing industry for a long time. Myself, a little over 20 years, Nader closer to 30 years. And excuse me, we both started in the field as distributors, independent affiliates. We're able to figure some things out, learn how to make it work. So in our screens, we see all the other speakers, and I see like Ryan and Lisa's kids running around, and Ryan's like playing with his teeth or something. I gotta like not look at those guys. But so hey, now I'm getting a thumbs up from Reese. Thanks, Reese. You rock, kid. All right. So Nader and I have a lot of experience in the network marketing industry. We've had the privilege, the opportunity to meet some amazing people in this industry, and it's really been our lives for the last, for myself, a little over 20 years, been able to build some good organizations as an affiliate, move on to software development, business ownership, consulting, writing compensation plans, creating products, bringing them to market, all that stuff. And it's been an amazing ride. We've helped a lot of people be able to make some money, brought some great products to the marketplace. But about 4 years ago, about 4.5 years ago now, I completely walked away from this industry that's been my life for the past 20 years. And the reason is because when I looked at the statistics, when I took a deep look at what was happening in the industry, and I'd always look at in the companies that I ran and owned, how can we help more people be successful? How can we help more people make an extra $300 a month, $500 a month, even $3,000 to $5,000 a month? And those were the numbers I was looking at. So I would look at who was doing that, how many people were doing that, looked at other companies, because we run software for a lot of other companies as well. And the scary thing is when I looked at those numbers, what I saw is less than 1% of people in a network marketing company, in the network marketing industry, less than 1% are making a full-time income. And by full-time income, I mean at least $3,000 a month. I'm not even talking about, the 0.1% of people who get to $10,000 a month or more. I'm talking about 1% get to even $3,000 a month in the network marketing industry. And that's a scary number, but that wasn't the deal breaker. But when I look closer, there was only another 2 or 3% who are even making enough to cover their monthly product expense, which means over 95% of people in the network marketing industry in any company are making $0. dollars, are making little to nothing. And it's sad, and because they're spending money to be involved in that company. They're buying products usually that are overpriced, which is another reason that I got out of the industry, because that's how the industry works. And so when I looked at those numbers and I looked at, less than 5% of people making money, it didn't make me feel good about talking about this business model where you can build a company for 3 to 5 years and be able to walk away and retire and continue to receive this residual income that we all talk about and dream about for years and years to come, when it wasn't a reality. It wasn't happening. And so the way the network marketing industry works, an average product in a network marketing industry, especially in the health and wellness industry, skincare industry, this is our super reds, for example, highest quality, probably the best cardiovascular health product ever created. This costs us about $12 to make. Just full transparency. There you go. You know what our products cost. This is fully organic. Highest quality premium ingredients you can find in the world, all over the world. So most products, and this is one of the highest qualities. So most companies will say 12 bucks. Most of them are spending $6, $8, $10 for a product. Some are good, some are not quite as good. But they have to sell them for $60, $80, even over $100 to be able to make a compensation plan that's attractive, so they can pay out a lot of money to a few leaders at the top, that 1% of people. But what that means is that the 95% of people who are not making money and who are buying the product at significantly marked up prices just don't have. That's why the industry is not working, because people cannot afford to continue to spend $80 on a single product month after month after month, especially if they're not making money. If it's working for them, there's more chance that they're going to stay on it longer. But when it comes down to paying their electric bill or buying their bottle of products, we know what people are going to do. This product, for example, again, other companies are selling it for 60, 80. I've seen it over $100 for Reds powder. Same with our Super Greens, another one of our best-selling products. $18 for our members. Guys, $18. Here you don't have to compromise. I'll get to that in a second. We'll hear a lot about our products tonight. But the point is, I didn't like it. I didn't like that that was the model. That was how companies were working. People were losing money, which I didn't like, so that they can be in a company hoping that one day maybe they'll make that residual income that we all dream about. And it just wasn't happening for the masses. And as much as we tried to change compensation plans and make things work, and we're able to, move the needle a little bit, it's still, when you're marking products up 8 to 10 times, there's not a lot you could do. People are not going to stay on product. In fact, the average person in a network marketing company stays on a product for 2.8 months. It's not even 3 months before they drop out, move on to something else, or just stop buying it. And then other people, they're buying it only because they're hoping that they're making a check, and they've got a cabinet full or a garage full of product that they don't want, don't need. And if it's not clean and organic, they should probably throw away, because it's not going to help them anyway. But for all those reasons, I didn't like it. I had a moral and ethical just challenge and issue with myself. I didn't feel good about being in this industry and bringing other people in and selling overpriced products and knowing that most people were going to struggle and fail. So I was done. So 4.5 years ago, I had a successful company. I merged it into another company. I made sure my people were taken care of, and I walked away, and I was done with the network marketing industry, and I was happy with that, and I was fine. But my good friend Nader Kazan, our director of network marketing, we've been friends for a very long time in this industry, and we always talk about business ideas, network marketing related, real estate related, whatever, buying cars. Nader's a big car guy. And so we talked about this concept because we knew that we have brought some great products to market, and we see people getting results with them, and then they can't afford to pay $60 the next month. And so they fall off, and then they're not getting the results anymore. They're not getting healthy. They're compromising their health for money, and we don't want that to happen. And so this concept of doing a membership model, selling our products to our members for a few dollars above cost, just so they can get them in their bodies and be healthy and actually get results, was a perfect idea that made sense and would work. Even 6 years ago when we were talking about it, would have worked. But at the same time, I was done. I was done with this industry. I wasn't coming back, and I kept telling Nader, I'm not doing it. I don't want to be part of this. I agree it could work, but I don't want to do it. And I just kept watching the industry continue to go the wrong direction. You know, things are changing in the economy. COVID hit, people need stuff, mostly health related. And then, you know, you see what's really happening in the economy right now, starting about a couple of years ago, but now it's, you know, really, really visible, is how much buying habits are shifting. I'm going to let Nader talk about that as well, but people are moving away from expensive, overpriced things and more towards affordability and value. And that's why all these companies who are selling, you know, this high, they call it high end or premium, but just because it's expensive doesn't necessarily mean it's the best. And they're losing volume, they're losing traction, they're losing customers, they're losing ground, and everyone's moving. And that's, you know, Nader will talk about it, but they're going towards more affordability and value. And so when I saw that happening, see what's happening in the current economy, the network marketing industry going the wrong way, and Nader continued to talk in my ear that we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this. You know, it was time. It was a perfect, the timing really made sense. And I think, you know, the just aligning ourselves in front of that shifting buying habits trend is huge, but I think there's a much bigger trend that we'll talk about here in a minute that is about to come that I think we're perfectly positioned in front of. That's going to be even bigger. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of network marketing, Nader Kazan, to talk about the perfect timing and positioning we're in right now. And you guys can all thank Nader for dragging me out and back in the field to bring this, but it's been awesome. And you know what, you know, 800,000 people really speaks volumes for the fact that we weren't the only ones that thought this was a great idea. You know, it really makes sense for a lot of people. And like I like to say, once you see it, you can't unsee it. But for those of you guys who don't know Nader, I mean, this guy is, not only is he a legend in the network marketing industry, I mean, he has done a lot of great, amazing things, helped a ton of people, but he just loves you guys. I mean, he loves seeing people get results. And we talked about 5% of people in network marketing, less than 5% make money. At LiveGood, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are already in profit, 6 times what any other network marketing company is doing, 30%. Plus, when you factor in how much money people are saving by buying our products, I mean, you could save $50 today by ordering some of these high quality products that you're about to hear about. But you know, Nader, guys, you guys, for those of you who know him, I mean, he is just a fan favorite. The guy answers the phone, responds to emails, texts, jumps on webinars all day long, and all he wants is to see you guys succeed, and just has a huge heart. So with that, Nader Kazan, why is the timing so perfect right now?
Oh my goodness, Ben Galinsky. Can you hear me okay, young man? Am I? Oh,
Yep.
I am on.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for the kind words. You made me blush again. My wife and kids are standing there laughing at me and like, who is Uncle Ben talking about? Thank you, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, I've known this young man since, oh my gosh, he was in his early 20s. And one of the hardest workers. We both joined the industry, falling in love with the idea of working hard for a couple of years part-time with a full-time attitude, and then walking away from it and getting that residual income. And, you know, like just like Ben said, you know, he's been blessed beyond measure. One of the hardest working guys I know, ran the software for some of the biggest companies. And if you watch the movie that brought you into this Zoom, we call it the Ben video, you'll know why to me, he's such an important person, because we brag about how much commissions we paid or he's paid. I'm just tagging along. So Ben, again and again, I want to thank you, brother, for coming out of retirement. You've always been a man who sees the waves coming. Even when you lived in California, Mr. Surfer, you know exactly how to catch them. So I want to thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nader Kazan. I'm here to serve you as the director of network marketing. Like Ben said, it's all about timing. Network marketing started in 1934. It was many ladies started it right after the Great Depression. Why? Because people were looking for a little side hustle, and ladies have a gift of stretching that dollar. So network marketing started in 1934 for people to make a little bit of side hustle, a little bit of side money, while they get their hands on products that they cannot get it from elsewhere. That's how it all started. Now, we have no idea what happened about a few decades ago. It became all about what kind of a compensation plan can consultants like Ben and I can write for companies so they can attract the heavy hitters. And there's nothing wrong with heavy hitters, but the percentage is so low. So because of that is what we're seeing LiveGood is exploding, is that we're catering to the masses versus that 1 or 2% that they're great people, nothing against them, but they go from company to company, make the big bucks. Meanwhile, 97, 98% are filling up their pantry or garage, like Ben said, in the hope of maybe someday achieving those goals. So seeing all that, seeing that industry shifting, that's one of the reasons Ben came out of retirement. So let's talk about people's buying habits shifting. Example, there's a movie theater right down the street from me. It's been there for 35 years since we lived in this neighborhood. They just went out of business, probably because of Netflix. There's a Costco 4.5 clicks about 3 miles away from my house. Costco as a corporation, they have over 110 million people that are paying them $10 a month, just like Ben says, so they can save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup. You got Amazon. Everything, I mean, you go in front of my house, every 20 minutes there's an Amazon delivery because we have a big family and holidays are coming and we love to save money. Amazon has 200 million people giving them $14 a month just to get free shipping. So when we're watching trends, and that's one of the things Ben is very good at, he saw what's happening in the industry. That's one of the reasons, besides the fact that he just couldn't, I mean, neither one of us, out of 100 people, one of them making enough money to even cover their auto ship, and don't start us on that forced auto ship. So being able to watch the trend, and we're going to get to what's happening to traditional network marketing in a moment. Look at fancy schmancy companies places like Nordstrom, Fifth Sack, they're down. Look at Walmart, they're going up. Look at Costco, they're going up. Amazon, 200 million people, as I mentioned, paying them monthly just to get free shipping. You got Netflix exploding. Their numbers just came out. You got movie theaters closing down. That's all shift. And what we're doing here in LiveGood, we're lining ourselves in front of that because it's all about timing. You got traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore. They make some of the best products on earth. I mean, there's studies came out that a lot of people who recovered from COVID, I mean, don't quote me on this, that they were on nutritional products that network marketing companies create, but when you make it for 12 and sell it to people for 120, like Ben said, when your electricity is about to get shut off, you're gonna stop that auto ship because you need it, but you can't afford it, and you don't really care if your friend gets qualified. That whole model is the shift of that space. So, and then COVID hit. When COVID hit, everybody said, oh my goodness, we do need to get healthy. We do need to stay healthy. But at the same time, as Ben said, people's buying habits shifted, so they wanted to save money. People became shoppers. People started buying from online stores, hence 200 million people paying Amazon. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the timing. You got companies that have been in this industry for decades. Their volumes are dropping double digit, and Ben will share that with you. And you got, as I mentioned, club memberships. I mean, as Ben shared with you, I have a couple of hobbies. One of them is fishing and hunting. I buy the things that I need for my hobby from a club. I pay $10 a month and I get a little tiny discount. That is the future. So all we're doing in LiveGood, which is huge and it's recognized by 800,000 people in less than a year, is we brought the proven club membership that's revolutionizing commerce. And we brought it into network marketing that Ben and I and millions of other people fell in love with. But we got cold-hearted when we keep saying people having to borrow money to get involved and being on a $200 or $300 a month auto ship. Ladies and gentlemen, LiveGood will be many people's first and last side hustle because it's an honest opportunity. As Ben shared with you, the moment you join tonight, you don't have to buy products, but when you purchase your product with 100% money back guarantee, you just made money because every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Ladies and gentlemen, the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on the top of the compensation plan will get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks so much, Nader. Yeah, you're right. Club memberships are up. Saving money is up. And when you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry, you look at Herbalife, one of the biggest companies in the world. You look at Nu Skin. You look at USANA, 3 of the biggest network marketing companies, publicly traded. You can see their earnings reports. You can see their numbers. They're down over 20% since last year alone, 20% in 1 year, selling good products that are just marked up way too much. I mean, when people can find a similar product on Amazon to what you're selling for half the price, it's very difficult and very just, I personally was having an ethical battle trying to convince people to buy this product when they could see a similar one on Amazon for half the price. And that's one of the most amazing things about LiveGood. We have the highest quality products on the planet, made with only the purest, cleanest ingredients available anywhere. You're going to hear from our product team, Ryan and Lisa, here in a minute, at the best prices anywhere. We're talking about prices that usually are less than the cheap stuff on Amazon. much less the expensive stuff on Amazon, which is still cheaper than the expensive stuff in network marketing companies, if any of that made sense. But the point is this: you can align yourself with the trends that are happening in the world. And from a business perspective, that's what you want to do. Get in front of a trend, get in front of the things that are working. Because if you're still trying to sell products for $60, $80, $100, I don't care how good they are, it's not going to continue to work. That's why huge companies like Herbalife, who's been around for 50 years, is down 20% since last year alone and continuing to drop and drop and drop. Watch their stock price. It's continuing to go down and down and down. Same thing with USANA, Herbalife. I mean, New Skin. These companies, and then you look at Costco, you look at Amazon, you look at Walmart, where people are shopping for affordability and value, and their numbers are going up and up and up. People's buying habits are shifting away from expensive, overpriced things and more towards affordability and value. And no one is positioned better than that in the health and wellness space, in the network marketing space, than LiveGood. And in, again, 10.5 months, 800,000 people, and we haven't even started yet. Guys, this is the very, very beginning. I mean, Amazon didn't even put in 1 million people their first year. We're right on track to do that. And now they've got over 200 million. Think about that. We're ahead of them. I don't know that we'll ever get to 200 million, but there is no doubt in my mind that we'll get to 5 to 10 million in the next few years. And you're one of the first million in the world to even know about this opportunity. So the timing is perfect from a business perspective, but regardless of any of this business stuff, the opportunity, the compensation plan, the fact that 30% of our members are already in profit, that we've got people making $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, even over $50,000 a month already in a $10 a month program, all of that is awesome. But you know what's even bigger is how much people need these products. Because as huge as our opportunity is, guys, this is about getting people healthy. Because the world is as unhealthy as it has ever been. Talk about trends in the marketplace. Talk about buying habits shifting and how big that is. The bigger wave is about to come. And that's the health and wellness revolution, where people are waking up from this sick care model, from this model of 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. One of our affiliates last week, we do a Friday training call, which I'm going to invite you to tomorrow. But one of our top leaders in the company, our platinum leader, Josh Cross, recommended a book called Hustle by Joshua Medcalf. And I was listening to it today, just throwing this out there. Where was I going with this? He was saying, if I'm going to get health, when it comes to health and wellness, I'm not quoting him exactly, but he's like, I'm not going to listen to someone who's overweight to tell me how to be healthy, health and wellness. And that's what we're in. I mean, 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. And these are the people who are trying to get us. And it's no surprise that the world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. More people are on more medication than they've ever been. I saw a quote that like some crazy number of millions of people are on Ozempic for weight loss, which is just so bad. It's good for some things, don't get me wrong, but it's so bad for your body in so many other ways. And that's another thing when you hear from Ryan is that we don't put it, the stuff that goes in these products is huge, and it's only the highest quality stuff. But what we leave out of it, as far as chemicals, pesticides, preservatives, that include some of that bad stuff. And a lot of products have it, not in any one of our products. So I'm just going to talk about one of our products here real quick. Then I'm going to turn it over to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. But this is our magnesium, Ultra Magnesium Complex. Other companies are selling magnesium products for 30, 40 bucks. Check on Amazon. You might find one for 12, 15. Check the quality. $8.95. $9. Again, talk about highest quality, lowest price. But magnesium. Guys, most people in the world are deficient in magnesium, meaning we're not getting enough in our food. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in your body. 300. That means pretty much every process and thing that your body does, from sleep to how your head functions, to your brain, to your digestive system, PMS, cramps, so much stuff is related to magnesium. If something's not working in your body, there's a very good chance it's because you don't have enough magnesium, especially when most people are deficient. For $8.95, this is a product everybody needs to be taking. And for less than 30 cents a day, guys, there is no excuse not to be trying this. And with a 90-day money-back empty bottle guarantee, if you try this for 30 days, $8.95. If you don't absolutely love it, if you don't notice a difference in your body, in how you feel, and how you're functioning, send back the empty bottle and we'll happily give you your $8.95 back. And you could go find another product. Guys, this is a product everyone needs to be taking. It's just one of the life-changing products that we have at LiveGood. I mean, literally any one of our products could be a flagship standalone product. You could build an entire company around. You guys need these products. So if you don't get anything else out of this call, the great opportunity, the great time and position, you guys need to try these products. Even if you're in another company, building 100 different companies, whatever. Get some LiveGood products. You're going to hear about more of them here in a second. With that, let's go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. Guys, this lady is awesome. I mean, when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, very few people on the planet know more, understand more, and are more passionate about helping you guys than Lisa. I mean, from everything that she does, everything that goes in her body, she lives and breathes health and wellness and wants to just put that on to you guys. So with that, our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hello, everyone. I just had to quickly switch rooms. My daughters are having battle of the daughters. So all good. But hello, everybody. Thank you, Ben. So all what Ben said is so beyond true of how our world is so sick and how even our healthcare professionals are sick and unhealthy. And those are supposed to be the leaders in the industry. It's so amazing what LiveGood is being able to bring us. And I'm going to go a lot into, first, I want to cover two topics. I want to talk about proactive versus reactive, and I want to talk about lifespan and health span. And I want to just distinguish the differences between the two. So proactive medicine, that is getting on top of it, right? That is working on prevention. So what example, we take our LiveGood supplements every day so we don't get sick. We take our LiveGood supplements every day so we don't gain weight and become obese and get diabetes and high blood pressure and high cholesterol, the whole 9 yards. We take care of ourselves. We don't just take supplements. We eat well, right? We get a decent amount of sleep. We work on our stress. We move our bodies every day. All this stuff is being proactive about your health. You don't wait till it's too late to start that, right? You're proactive about it. It's all about prevention. Then there's the reactive side. That's the sick care model, really. So we wait till something happens and it creeps up over time. I mean, this doesn't just happen like that. It's little by little, it builds upon itself. If we are not taking care of ourselves, little by little, we are becoming more unhealthy until all of a sudden, one day, boom, we go to the doctor, we have diabetes. Now what are we on? We're on medications, right? And then we get high blood pressure. Now we are on more medications. Maybe we have a side effect from those medications, so we get put on more medications. It never stops. It's a downward spiral from there. Doesn't mean it's too late to start taking care of yourself, but it's a lot harder because now you have to work even harder to get off these medications by doing everything that I just talked about that we're supposed to be doing on the proactive side. So I want you to think about that with nutritional supplements. That's really where it's a key player here. And the fact that with LiveGood, we're bringing you the highest quality nutritional supplements, but not just that, we're bringing them to prices that everybody can afford. And that's the goal here. And I don't want you to miss out on, like, that is the key ingredient. Prices that everybody can afford, because there are good quality supplements out there, but they are a fortune. And then you're told that you need to be on 5, 6 of them for the rest of your life, and each one costs around $50 to $60. You just know realistically you can't maintain that. Then you want your husband or your wife to get on them, and your kids, and it's just a lot of money. So we want to work on proactive medicine, and we want to utilize LiveGood supplements as our daily supplement to a healthy diet and a healthy lifestyle. And then there's the health span versus lifespan. You might think they seem like the same thing. Well, no, you hear a lot about lifespan, right? We want to increase our lifespan. We want to live a long time. We want to be there to see our children grow up and our grandkids and whatnot. But if your health span and your lifespan are not equal, maybe the last 10 to 20 years of your life, you're sick, you're unhealthy, you're unable to get on the floor and play with your grandkids, you're unable to attend things because maybe it's too uncomfortable to get in a car and drive long distances or take that flight. So you want your health span. That's where you actually want your health span to equal your lifespan. That's where you are healthy all the way up until that very end. You're healthy as long as your life is going to take you. That is the goal. And with that, you've got to be proactive about yourself. It all comes full circle right there. So with LiveGood, as everybody, as Ben was saying, there's no requirement. There's no auto ship. You don't have to buy the products, but if you're not doing it, you're really missing, again, the main ingredient with LiveGood. And it's these nutritional supplements at affordable prices that everybody can afford to take care of themselves, their health, stay on top of it, live a long and healthy life, right? That's the goal there. And so many people are doing it. And if you have not checked out our products, you've got to go to our website, check out the products, look at the ingredients, check out the prices, all amazing stuff. I have a couple super short testimonials that I was saving here. I realized I had them in my email. So, okay, this is from an affiliate member, obviously using our products. She said, without dieting and just using the coffee, factor 4, protein powder, multivitamins, D3, and magnesium, I lost 22 pounds plus another 17 after I threw in intermittent fasting. I have a long way to go, and I'm committed until the end of January 2024. At that time, she'll assess her current status and decide what's next. Okay, but just amazing stuff. So 22 pounds by just adding in some of our supplements. And her goal was not going into this as diehard weight loss. It was just, I need to take nutritional supplements. And with that, sheds 22 pounds. Amazing stuff. And then here's another one. This is not a weight loss. Okay, she was talking about, this is a member that was talking about, she's got a group of 5 people, and there's a couple naysayers in there. And then this one wrote into the group, my cholesterol overall dropped 35 points in 4 months. My triglycerides dropped 43 points. I totally believe it's a factor 4 because I did not change my eating habits, going through house renovations, and I didn't change anything about my exercise routine. So he added in factor 4, 43 points on triglycerides and 35 on cholesterol. These are huge things. And people aren't doing these major life hauls. They're just taking our nutritional supplements. You fuel your body right, it's going to work better for you. So just think about that. Take that message home, look over our products tonight, and then place your orders. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I actually sent Lisa a testimonial the other day about our newest product, creatine. And I work out a lot. I go to the gym, I mountain bike. And what I noticed, I just started taking this when it came in last week. I don't think it's even been a week. I think I'm on like day 5 or 6 right now. But I took it before I worked out the other day. And I was doing push-ups and stuff. And like I'd get to total failure and still be able to knock out like 4 or 5 or 6 more reps after I was dead from the like it's like this turbo boost for your body. Like, I mean, your horsepower is all used up, and then boom, you still got some more left in the tank somehow. It was it's really impressive what that stuff does. And I mean, when you do the research on creatine, you could read our write-up on the website about it. I mean, it literally makes you stronger. In fact, you can increase your strength by 10 to 15% in just your first 3 to 4 weeks. And I noticed it really, really fast. So really excited about that product. One of the most of the time I don't really feel stuff. I feel good, but I don't see like that kind of results. Although I do notice that the collagen is making me stronger and just more, I don't know, my joints are looser. My just everything feels better from the collagen. I love my aminos. I love my protein. But yeah, the creatine, very awesome stuff. Anyway, let's go out to our director of product development, the guy that creates all of these amazing products. And as I mentioned, I mean, the thing I love most about him is just how much passion and energy and love that he puts into creating these products. I mean, he researches every ingredient, not just what he wants in the product, but where it's grown. I mean, all these farms all around the world, and picks out the cleanest, healthiest ones that just make the most sense, that are sustainable, that can continue to provide us the highest quality product out there, how it mixes, how it's extracted, how it's harvested, how it's grown. I mean, what it's grown in, it is really amazing. Just the whole thought process that goes into creating all these products. And again, not only putting the highest quality in raw materials and ingredients in the product, but keeping out anything that is negative and could be cannot help the body, like the preservatives and stuff. And you know, just another reason why the products are in the forms that they are, whereas other companies are collagen, for example. People ask, why isn't it in a liquid form? If you do a liquid collagen, you have to include fillers and preservatives, which are not healthy for your body. You have a powder mix, you mix it into water, drink it up, super healthy, better, you get all the benefits without the negative stuff. In fact, with some of the stuff that Ryan put in it, you get even more benefits. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our awesome Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
All right, Ben, thank you so much. Man, I have a million different things I want to say, but I'm going to focus on a couple of quick ones. No, I know we all do. The wheels are always turning. We hear each other speak. We feed off one another. You guys bring up so many good points. Ben, you brought up one today. I think, what did you say? You're ethically conflicted or morally conflicted? Is that what you said?
Something like that.
Something to that, right? Something to that effect. Well, same with me. As a pharmacist in the sick care model that Lisa described, I was morally conflicted. So I just said, all right, we've got to make some changes here and start to really address root cause and kind of help people, really want to help people get healthy and get that health span. Today, though, I want to talk about transparency, but before I do, I had a call today with I was talking to an interventional cardiologist that has also been reformed and that is also now focused on prevention and lifestyle and all this stuff. And we were talking about, it was all about inflammatory mediators and heart disease. And the heart disease is #1 killer. Every 33 seconds, somebody's dying. I think we all know somebody that has died of heart disease, or a family or extended family. It's, you know, it's unfortunate. It's super unfortunate. But there's a lot of things that can be done from it on a proactive side. And what we got into is these inflammatory mediators, which, by the way, now I just thought about it, we also have an immunologist that helped us develop our factor 4. And she also is really, really big on the inflammatory markers, inflammatory markers that you can check for in the blood. So we were talking about, well, what do we do about those? And a lot of that cascade of events that happens with inflammation that leads to all of these chronic diseases starts early. It can start in our teens. And we're seeing these young kids now with diabetes and high blood pressure. It's scary. It's super scary. We've got another wave of sick coming that we have never seen before. We're going in the wrong direction, but some people, like Ben says, it is starting to shift, and we're so perfectly positioned for that shift. And we're excited about the shift because that's what this world really, really needs more than anything else. But anyway, so we were talking about, and it's the answer, Ben and Naughter and Lisa, and what we were talking about today was antioxidants. And it's really dietary. Of course, it's dietary. We could get most of it's under the rainbow, the colorful, the fruits, the vegetables, all those beautiful colors in our foods. It's in meats and lean, healthy meats, and we can get it from oils and healthy olive oil, but predominantly in bright colored plants. But people we don't consume nearly enough. Usually, Lisa touches on the fact that our food supply has changed. It really has. Scientifically, it's been proven that it has. So supplementation is extremely important. And that's why when you were holding up earlier, Ben, you had the reds up, you had the greens up, and I was like, oh, cool, man, we're on the same page again. So I'm talking about antioxidants because I'm thinking heart disease, I'm thinking inflammation, I'm thinking we've really got to start helping people supplement with these products that can make a difference. And it needs to be done, like, it can be done later in life, of course, but it needs to be implemented early, and it needs to be done consistently for the rest of our lives. We've got to focus on these lifestyle habits, and supplementation, as Lisa mentioned, is a huge, huge pillar. It's one of the biggest pillars there. So Ben said something about leaving stuff out. Transparency is important to me. It's I don't know what, I think maybe pharmaceuticals have always been ingrained. I love transparency. I really do. And that's when we formulate products. We're leaving out fillers and preservatives and artificial dyes and artificial colors, dyes. But even things like, you see California now just banned titanium dioxide, and the red dye number 3 or 4, I can't remember which number it is. You won't see those ingredients in our products. And Ben's right. We put the collagen, which this is the collagen right here. Oh, another good example. The reason it's that colored, it's not flavored. Those are antioxidants. Those are polyphenols and flavonoids that are in our collagen. So our collagen is loaded with antioxidants. So is the super reds and the super greens. And so is factor 4, the one and only kind on the market for inflammation. It's fish oil. We use anchovies. We have curcumin, CoQ10, garlic, all in this right here, one of a kind. And then also the coffee, loaded with antioxidants. So a lot, and USDA certified organic reds, USDA certified organic greens, and the coffee is as well. So we put a lot of effort into full transparency and sourcing If you watch our video on YouTube about ingredient quality, supplement quality, I think it's helpful for everybody. It's very informative. And that's the minimum, the bare minimum that you should expect from a brand. But unfortunately, most brands just honestly don't go that extra mile. And we're proud. We're very proud of that. So you can find our testing on our website. You can talk to us about sourcing. I can tell you which farm the Aronia berry comes from, or the ashwagandha that is in our super greens. So again, very, very important parts of choosing a brand and knowing the brand and trusting a brand. And I think, Ben, that's it for me. I'm going to send it back to you.
Awesome. Love it. And yeah, just to focus on the factor 4 real quick. So when Ryan says this is one of a kind with those 4 anti-inflammatory ingredients that he talks about, what he means by that is there does not exist another product in the world that has all 4 of those ingredients in one individual product. You literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products just to get what's in one bottle of factor 4. What is this, $18.50 or something, $18.95? I mean, literally you'd have to buy 3 or 4 products. It could cost you over $100 combined for the best anti-inflammatory product probably ever created that everybody needs. I mean, inflammation is the root of almost every sickness and disease in the world. When you get that under control, which this helps you do, it helps your body function better, helps prevent those things from happening, and helps, as Lisa said, that healthcare or health span instead of lifespan. There we go. Got it out. All right. So guys, you absolutely want to try these products. If you don't want, so you can become a member for $9.95. Every one of our products has a retail price and a member price. So the Super Greens, for example, $18 for members, $24 retail. So if you don't want to be a member, you could just buy a retail if you want. $24, you're going to spend a couple extra bucks. But you don't have to commit to the $10 a month if you don't want to. Try a few products. Once you love them, you're going to see, oh, I need to be a member so I can save more. Because if you buy 2 products a month, you're saving more than the $9.95 a month you're spending to be a member, if that makes sense. I mean, you compare that to Costco. Costco, you got to spend like $200 just to justify saving 14 bucks or whatever every single month, right? So here you buy 2 products, you're saving way more than the $9.95 a month to be a member. And on the opportunity side, it also secures your position in the matrix part of our compensation plan so that you can earn money as the company grows. So that said, let's talk about the compensation plan. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the opportunity, the timing, the positioning, and how you can make money. But I definitely want to tell you, you want products. First and foremost, try these amazing products. Your health comes way before money, because if you could have all the money in the world, but if you're not healthy, it's not worth anything. You don't get to enjoy it. Get healthy first, guys, and these products are amazing to help you do that. Okay, so the comp plan. As you can see, we are growing. I mean, 800,000 members in our first year, in just over 10 months since we've launched this thing, really shows you how fast the company is growing and how much momentum we have. But there's a reason for that, because what we're doing makes sense. It's a very easy business model. The products are so affordable and life-changing. They get results. And with a full 90-day money-back guarantee, guys, there is absolutely nothing to lose. There's no risk at all when it comes to LiveGood. So each week, I mean, this week we've already got over 20,000 new members who have joined. So if you are a pre-enrollee in that power line, that means you took a free tour and we gave you a temporary position. At midnight tonight, everyone in that power line gets moved from the power line into our 2x15 forced matrix. Now, we're not going to go into great detail, but what that means is everyone has 2 frontline positions in the matrix. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. We call that spillover. Now, couple things. First of all those people you see under you in the power line, whether it's 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, whatever, when we place you in the matrix tonight, those people are not going to be under you in the matrix. That's just to show you how fast the company is growing. Now, as we continue to build and grow, again, the only place for all these new members to go is under the ones who are already in there. I mean, we're not even at 1 million members yet. I fully expect to be at 5 to 10 million in the next 3 to 5 years. The only place for those people to go is under the ones who are already in there. Now, there's 2 ways to make money. One is what we call spillover. I call that the slow way, because you're just sitting there waiting. You're enjoying the products, which is great. And if you don't want to go out there and build and recruit and be active, that's fine. Just get some products, get healthy, and let the matrix fill. Because again, the only place for people to go as they come in is under other ones that come in. So you can actually make up to $2,000 a month in the matrix should you get enough people spilled under you. I mean, even one person under you in that matrix who goes to work and builds a big team could be making you hundreds of dollars a month in residual income, possibly even thousands. But if you really want to make money in this company and you want to really create a side hustle, as Nader likes to say, and create that extra 300, 500, maybe even $3,000 or $5,000 a month in income, you can go out there and share it with a few people. And once you understand our matching bonuses in the matrix, once you personally enroll 2 people, you literally triple your income potential in the compensation plan. So you go from being able to make $2,000 a month to being able to make, I think it's over 6,000. Am I getting those numbers right? I got to look at it again.
Right.
But there is no limit as to how many people you can get paid on in the compensation plan or how much you can make in the compensation plan. And the time is perfect. The timing right now, very few people in the world know about this. You have the opportunity to go out there and share it with the world. The more people you share it with, the more duplication. And talk about duplication, there's a reason 95% of people in the network marketing industry are failing. It's hard. It's hard to sell a $60 or $80 product when your friends can find a similar one on Amazon for half the price. That's why people can't build. That's why they can't recruit. That's why they can't sell product. With LiveGood, it is easy because you know 100% you're telling your friends, people that you know, about the best products in the world for the best prices available anywhere. You don't have to feel bad about trying to convince them to buy an overpriced product that they can find cheaper somewhere else. You know you're giving them the best product at the best price that's going to help them. And that's why it's so duplicatable. Over 30% of people are already in profit, and most of them just joined in the last few months because we're growing that fast. So all you need to do to lock in your position okay, so again, 2 ways to make money: slow way or fast way. Slow way, wait for spillover. Fast way, go out, share it with a few people. Watch that duplication continue to build and grow and grow and grow. And you're going to be matching a lot of matrix checks every month. There's no limit as to how many. You can watch a full presentation compensation plan video on our affiliate pay plan page. Explain it so you can see all the moving parts, exactly how everything works. If you want more details. But either way, lock in your position tonight. At midnight tonight, everyone moves from the power line into the matrix in the order that they're in that matrix. So the first person, we look for the highest position under their enroller, boom, put them there. Next person, boom, boom, boom. So all it takes to lock in your position, go to securemyposition.com. If you're still a pre-enrollee, go to securemyposition.com, put your email address in that box. It's a one-time $40 fee to become an affiliate, one time only, and you can get paid for life. And if you want to be a member on top of that, it's another $9.95 a month, or you can save 20%, $20, and go for yearly for $99.95 and not have to worry about paying monthly. And you save money every time you buy product. So, and that also secures your position in the matrix. So, $40 plus $9.95, either $49.95 tonight or $139.95 if you want to go yearly. Either way, lock in your position. Definitely order some products tonight for 2 reasons. First and foremost, you need these products to be healthy. They absolutely work. And I'll give you some recommendations here in a second. But secondly, once you understand and feel these products and you're using them and getting results, it makes it that much easier to go out there and share them and share the opportunity in the business and everything that we're doing. And that's why another reason so many people are getting results. But if you're looking for something to, I actually recommend our Ultimate Wellness Pack, which is our best 7 products out there for $99.95. Just an awesome way to start. And they are really essential products that you need every day. But if you want to just start really, really basic, at the very least, get the magnesium $8.95. I would definitely recommend our multivitamin. We have one in men's and one in women's. $9.95 for this product. I mean, our foods are depleted of nutrients these days. You need something to fill those nutritional gaps and keep you healthy. Our multivitamin, best on the market for $9.95. Awesome product. And our vitamin D3 K2, which really, I don't want to say it's not getting a lot of attention because it's one of our top selling products every single month. But this product, I mean, COVID exposed it more than anything that most people were deficient in vitamin D. And especially now that it's getting colder outside, we're now bundled up. We're not getting as much direct sunlight when we go outside. People are not getting enough vitamin D. This is an essential vitamin, or vitamin D3K2, which helps with absorption. These 3 products, multivitamin, magnesium, and vitamin D, for $27.40. All 3, not each. $27.40 for all 3 of these products, guys. This is our daily essentials pack. Start with that. If you want to throw in the super green, super reds, factor 4, guys, we have some amazing product. But go through the product page. I mean, you can get our everything pack. I think it's $319. It's literally like a 500. Actually, I mean, you compare it to other companies, probably like $1,000 value. But if you want to try every single one of our products, definitely not a bad way to go. A lot of value there. But either way, lock in your position tonight. Order your product. We ship every day. We'll get them out the door to you tomorrow, and you'll have them in just a few days. We have very quick, efficient, and affordable shipping. We do it as efficiently as possible and keep the price as low as possible. We don't mark up shipping. So whatever USPS is charging, we just pass it on. You pay a few bucks and you get it in the next few days. That's all I got. So welcome aboard to everyone who is joining tonight. I'm going to turn it over to Nader to close it out and let you know exactly what you want to do when you join. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Tomorrow, noon Eastern time, we have our Friday rank recognition and training call. This is an awesome call to give you some tips, tools, strategies. You hear from some of the top leaders in the company to learn how they're building their team. It's just an awesome, motivational, upbeat, just awesome call. You can join us on our YouTube channel just like you are right now. And that's at noon Eastern tomorrow. So be there. Nader, take it away.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the Director of Network Marketing, let me personally welcome you to our LiveGood family. The moment you join, you're going to receive an email from me. If you reply back to that email, you're going to get a lot more training on my phone number. So allow me to welcome you to our family. Just like Ben said, we don't have a requirement, unlike a lot of other companies out in our space, for you to get your hands on our products. And you all know, you've looked at other opportunities. They talk about these great products, have great speakers, almost as good as ours. But then you go to the next page of their website, they talk about how they're going to pay out 80% of the money that you just took from your single mother friend. You will not find that on our website. Your friends that you're going to be sharing our products with, and including yourself that you're going to about to order with 100% money back guarantee, there's no other hands in your pocket. We give you the top quality ingredients in the world, very, very close to our cost. And our business model, our product in LiveGood, that's why we're revolutionizing the industry. That's why so many people who were doing it the old way are doing a gut check. Our product is the membership. And why LiveGood is exploding, because we've removed the compensation plan from these amazing tangibles. That's why people are out there sharing. People love telling one another about something great when they find it, but not when the very next side of the website or the next page of their website is going to tell them that, hey, by the way, you just sold your friend an $80 green. Guess what? 50 people got paid on your friend's hard-earned money. So that being said, I want to welcome you to our LiveGood family. You just got involved with a revolution, ladies and gentlemen. As Ben shared with you, it's all about timing. And when it gets to timing tonight, it's so important. It's so important. I mean, I kind of hear people searching for their credit card, like one of our top leaders, Trisha, did halfway through the event just to sign up and reach out to everybody that you know tonight. Reach out to everyone that you know, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Ben told you, see those numbers growing, see those people going into the power line? What that means, just like he said, that means people are looking at what we're doing because the world has been waiting for this. People want to get a side hustle. Obviously, people want to get healthy and stay healthy, but people are also sick and tired of overpaying for things. And that's LiveGood. So get your hands on some of our products. They all come with 100% money back guarantee. And that's your first testimonial because you just saved some money. You just made some money because every dollar saved is a dollar earned. The dollar saved is a dollar earned. By doing so, you got some products coming your way now. What I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is log into your back office. Go to livegood.com, whatever username and the password you use to get in. Log in, look on the left-hand side, grab your website addresses. One of them is your tour page. This is that very page, that very video that got you and 800,000 other people in LiveGood in under a year. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you need to do tonight. You need to send that tour page to everyone that you know in your contact base and just say, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? There's your training. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? And send them that link. Let's say you send that to everybody in your address book, and let's say only 5 or 6 of them are smart like you that recognize LiveGood will be an Amazon of home-based business. After all, Amazon did start only with books, and now they have everything. Just imagine Ben Glinsky is Jeff Bezos a few years ago, letting you know for one time $40, which is a half a tank of gas, you can own a franchise of Amazon and referring people and make money off their monthly membership fee. That's what LiveGood is. So let's say only 5 or 6 of your friends recognize what you recognize and become a LiveGood affiliate. You know what? Let's just only say 2 of them are smart like you do that. By doing so, tonight you just became a bronze. Next week, you're going to get $50 coming to you. So what it costs you to get involved with LiveGood, bam, you just make that money and put it back in your pocket. And for an industry that less than 1% of people even see any money to break even right away, that's another reason we're duplicating the way we are. So A, get your hands on some products. B, log into your back office, send out your link to everyone you know. And all you got to tell them is, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? Let's say 2 out of all your contacts join. You just got all your money back and you just became a bronze. That's our first rank. Happens to be my favorite rank because I'm a proud field warrior. Ben Glinsky is a proud field CEO. We both come from the field. So when we see somebody ranking up, when we see somebody making some money, but more importantly, when we see them getting their hands on products that will change their lives, and if they don't like it, they can send it back. We'll give them all their money back within 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, you just hit bronze. You just tripled your income potential on the matrix part of our compensation plan. All of that for a one-time $40. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said it over and over again. Other companies will tell you the same story, but when you go to the next page of their website, they just told you how they're going to pay out a ton of commissions on that product that you just sold your single mother. That's why, single mother friend, that's why we're exploding, because people are proud and they're getting results on our products. Ben, thank you so much for coming out of retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you at our training tomorrow. And again, brand new people, welcome to our LiveGood family.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Welcome aboard. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.